Welcome to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. Today we have a van, Chevy van, 2000 and 10, and we are trying to program the body control module. What is the body control module? It's a computer that is responsible for the light, starter, security, a lot of stuff. When you put it in, you have to program it. If you don't program it, the car will not work well. Like right now, you see now when I put the signal, nothing is work. Maybe the horn, nothing is work. Even maybe the light is working. But anyhow, this is one of the function that it needed. The body control module is this one here. Everything is built in, as you see here. And when you put it in, you must program it. If you don't program it, it will not work. So let's go ahead and program this one. Where it's located? It's all the way in this area. Okay, let me put the light in. You see, around that area there, that all the way to the bottom there. Okay, so the box is coming from this box. Hopefully it's brand new one. We're using Ford software, but the problem is when you have a new one, you're gonna have a problem of programming it. But the older, like newer car, I mean, if the car is very new, it may ask you parameter reset, and that ask you allow or locksmith code or NASTAF login credential, which is creating a lot of trouble around the world. This is VCM2. As you know, we have VCM3 also coming. VCM3 is already there with all the functionality. You don't need anything from here all the way back. So if you want to be specialized on Ford and you need to get that one, so let me go to module programming. If you want to go into diagnose and programming specialized, you see GIM module. They call it GIM module junction box. They call it, what's the name of it? Hold on. Generic electronic module, smart junction box. Both name is okay. And this is, instead of putting anything around, like if you want to put the starter relay in a place, signal light is a place, you want to distribute all this stuff around. No, they put everything in computer, and this is a computer by itself. It has central processing unit. It has lane. They have communication network, local communication network. It has a motherboard. It's just like your laptop, your cell phone, and you have a power input and output. You can even use to print whatever information here through this machine. If you connect a peripheral component outside like a printer, believe me, understand. You have a keyboard also, this one. What's the keyboard? The keyboard input like this. This is like input, like when you put left or right. So when you sit in the car, just consider that you are dealing with a desktop, nothing else. So this car have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 computers. It have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's now try to program it. I'm gonna go click next. You must have internet. Yes, I have internet ready. Ignition is on. I'm gonna turn this off. After you program it, some of them they need to have 2 remotes, and the tire pressure monitor sensor have to be in it. VIN verification. This is the VIN number ending with 23. Let me check the VIN number of the car. Yes, it is. It is a VIN number, so I will say yes. Say wait. Now communication gonna start. I believe after you finish, you have to do a couple of stuff. The interior light may start flashing because you need to see 2 remote in it. Tire pressure monitor must be registered. If not, you will get a code that configuration error. Is ignition on? Yes, so we're gonna wait. Okay, ask me a question. Calibration not found. That means it's gonna take. The calibration is not found. That means it will take me online to get the calibration. So be sure your internet is working. This is junction box. BMW has it. Mercedes-Benz has it. Ford, Chrysler, they have different names. Those are quarters. Please don't put quarters like this in your car. If you leave the car on the street, you may come and you get that, you pay the quarter, and some people can damage the windows to get into this money. Right now I am inside downloading. He said please wait, so I have no other way. We have to wait. Can I put a used one? Yes, you can put a used one if you want, but be sure the part number are the same. It's checking the integrity. Please wait. So I have no other choice. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Also, if you see here in the bottom, it says diagnostic tester attempt to copy data from the network. Okay. And this is for a lot of cars. Some cars, when you put a new body control module, it will not communicate, ignition will not come on, but it will program the piece for you. Do not show this message again. I don't know why it takes long. We have a good internet tester attempting to copy data from the network. That means you have to have internet. I'm gonna put the window down a little bit. I don't know why it takes long. We have an issue here. He say if the original module was removed prior to starting this vehicle session, reinstall it and start another session. This makes sure that all applicable configuration data is transferred to the replacement module. Is the original module still installed in the car? I would say no. So you see, they need to put the old one in. If the original module is still available, select exit, reinstall the original module and start new session. If the original module is not available, select continue to proceed. Okay, I'm just gonna continue. The service tool cannot get the data it needs from the original module. It tries to obtain it automatically from the as-built backup. We need that one. Please, let's go to as-built backup. So we're gonna get the internet, ignition is on. I'm gonna get it from online. They need you to put the old one back to take the information. If it's not, it will get it. The module program tool has successfully located the as-built data file. As-built data file. I will continue. Check the ignition off. They say that when this one is done, yeah, we have it available. Turn the ignition on. So we do this one just in case if you are not able to communicate with the original one. The tool is gathering the module data. Okay, we're gonna say yes. Start programming. We're gonna program the modules. Okay, I'm gonna close the program. We say the program is stop working. So what I'm gonna do is I will try to go and do it different way. So it's better to read the information from the old one and put the other one back. We're coming back. Thank you. As usual, this is the original one, and the recommendation say that you have to put the old one first. Now, if you notice here, this one is signal working. The other one, nothing will work till you have to program it. So I'm gonna start all over now. I don't know why it say like that, but this is the recommendation of the programming. So I'm gonna start the tools from new, IDS. I'm gonna say okay. You have to have two remotes. It takes some time, but we have to do it. We have no other option. Okay, this is the IDS. You see it start flashing. I already have the computer there. Do you want to resume? I say yes. At the VIN number, I will go here directly. I'll go to programming, installation, junction box, ignition is on. So we're gonna wait for it. This time he's gonna look for, you see, he asked me the same question. VIN number, programming sequence, I will say yes. I say yes. Now he will look at the data. Sometimes the data is already inside there, but it's better to remove it. It will tell you put the new one. So I'm going to disconnect it. I will put the new one, then I will continue. Bear with me. Let's say wait. Maybe in a few it will know that this belongs to the car. So he said locating the file. You see, the service tool obtained from the original. If is the original module is still installed, yes. You remember this one? I would say yes. The service tool did it. Okay. Ignition is on. Ignition is off. Now I'm gonna put new. I'm gonna put the new one. So I'm gonna put this one here. I will move that one now. Giovanni, I'll show you something. You see the note? Okay. You see what he said? You read the note? Read both line what he said. When the configuration process is complete, two remote key fob must needed to be programmed. Before starting the configuration process, verify that two remote entry transmitter or integrated by transmitter are available. I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know, but it's one of those options because I have my I program those cars a lot of times, and
I don't have no problem. Sometimes
no, no, I know.
Sometimes
I understand
sometimes this light
you,
is flashing all the time. If you don't see two remote and the tire pressure monitor is not finished, put it into the BCM, it will not go.
because it's my first time somebody asked me 2 transmitters for this car's for program. That's what I'm saying. And I never heard about the 2 keys. I'll say
I don't believe me, but
No,
I didn't write that.
no. I understand that, but you know, I understand your point. Because in a computer, when you're gonna do anything, it's a lot of notes. They're gonna tell you, but when you work in the system, you know exactly what's going on. Those notes, it help you.
Okay, 1 second here. This car, if you don't put the tire pressure monitor on it, sometimes occupy with it. If you don't put the remote on it, we say configuration not complete.
Exactly, I know.
And light, this interior light, it keep blinking.
Okay. Let me put it in. Okay, this is you need to get the information for the old one, right?
I already took it. I took it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just put it back.
Oh.
I already took the. This is the old one.
Oh, this is the old one.
I already took it while you're eating it. I said, let me do it.
Oh, okay. Well, you put back everything.
Yeah, because I read it already. Now he's waiting for it. He said,
Okay.
please install this. So take this one out. We're gonna put.
Okay. Now we need to take out.
Yeah, we're gonna take out to put the new one.
Oh, okay.
Because it will never take. It never accept program. And I see that they put 2 fuses here. I don't know what it is.
They put an extra fuses for another system, I think.
I just want to need the fuses be back.
Uh-huh.
Then we can put it later when you need it. Let's see. Yeah, 2 fuses here. We're gonna put them back. If you are programming this light control module or the junction box, leave the old one in and be sure you have 2 remotes. So the place is there in that area. You want to put those fuses or you just put the extension on it?
There's a extension one over
Yeah, so they are
here.
there. So just put the and then you put those extensions. But anyhow, they put it in a good place. It's not so hard like other cars. The Chrysler one is under next to the battery. It's not bad. Okay, we put the new one inside. You say turn the ignition on. Do me a favor, can I get a booster or a power pack, please? Always try to put a booster or power pack. Because you don't know what's gonna happen. And sometimes the computer will reject programming just because of that. Thank you. I have 12, but it's better to have 12.7. It's good. So let's go now. We have a good internet, and at least the configuration could be read and transfer to the other one. I'm gonna turn the key on. By the way, this car have no security. Now we have a security, and the key is metal. So that means perimeter needs to be done most of the time. So click next. Now tool is gathering module data. Please, let's go. 25 seconds. It's different than the other one. This is one of the crazy programming systems. If this is an engine computer, it doesn't require all this stuff. It will work. Now what you say? We're gonna wait. You have to click there. Ignition is on. I'm gonna wait for them what it's gonna say. Or maybe I have to click. The module are about to program. Yes, I'm gonna confirm. It's the second time. Something wrong. Let me see what happened. Okay, it's the same thing. The second asked me. But it doesn't want to go, so let's see now what is gonna happen. Sometime you cannot get what you want. The system fell. We don't know due to what. Okay, we get the as-built data. Ignition off. Okay, turn the ignition on. When I try to download the software, it fell. He said gathering data and it's fell. Maybe there is a problem in the car. Maybe there is a problem in the system itself. And this computer is brand new from the dealer. See? So I don't know why it doesn't want to take. So we wait for it a little bit and see. This 24-minute pass, we check, try to download the software. Sometimes just like that, be sure that everything is okay. If it's not, you may have to contact your supplier, and then we take it from there. This is a procedure for programming. Please subscribe and share. This is an idea, and this is the only way you can go with it, but it's supposed to go through perfectly. If it's not, I will update the VCI and the latest software and then see what happens. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronic. Please subscribe, share, and like.